So let's see how to use this golden frames template for DaVinci Resolve. So once you download this template, you should get this zip file. Now just unzip the zip file and you will get this folder over here. Now if you open up this folder, you will find these subfolders inside it. Now this is the project file which you need to install in DaVinci Resolve, which I will show you in a moment. But before that, make sure that you have opened up this font link, copy and paste this font link to your browser, download and install it. If you don't install this font, the template might not work properly. However, you can change the font later from inside the template, but you have to install this default font at first. Okay, now once you install the font properly, let's see how to install the template. So for that, open up the DaVinci Resolve. Make sure that the version is 17 or above. Below version will not work. And then just open up this home section, and here right click over here on this blank portion and click on this restore project archive. Don't click on this import project, click on this restore project archive. Now just navigate to your download folder and open up the project file, and then just select the .dra file and click open. And now it will ask you to rename. You can name it whatever you want. I'm going to call it test and hit OK. Now the file has been imported. Just double click on that. Now in the timeline it will be ready for edit. Now by default, if you can't see this composition name, make sure to go over here and toggle it from here. Okay, now if I just zoom in the timeline, you will see all of the scenes are stacked side by side. Now all of the scenes are 15 seconds long by default. If I just drag this over here and drag this end section, as you can see, you cannot extend more than this 15 seconds, but you can decrease it over here, something like that. So all of the scenes are 15 seconds long, so you can just mix and match them however you like. Okay, now let's see how to edit this template. Now let's take a look at this project structure in this project bin. So here you will find 3 different folders. So first one is the edit comps, and then the final comp and the asset. Inside the edit comp, you will find the color and images folder. So if I just double click on the images folder, you will find all of these 35 images over here. So if you just open up all of these 35 image compositions and replace with your images, the entire slideshow will be ready with your images. In the color section, you will find the individual scenes. So let's suppose you want to edit the scene 3. So you can just double click on the scene 3. It will be opened up over here, and now you can change the color and text from this section. And then you will find the final comp, which is the final comp which is open by default, and you can skip this assets folder. Okay, now here's the thing, here's a quick tip. Let's suppose you want to edit the scene 6 over here. So rather than going over here and to your appropriate folder and find the scene 6, there is a shortcut button over here. You can just press and hold Alt on Windows, or if you're on Mac, press and hold Option and just double click on the particular scene. Once you do that, it will automatically find it for you. Now you can just double click on that and you can start editing in this section. So this is just a quick tip over here. Okay, now let's edit some other scenes. This one, so I'm just going to press Alt and select this one, double click on that, and let's see how to change this. Okay, here as you can see in the inspector, it says image 21 position and scale. So if I just scale this up, as you can see the image has been scaling up, and you can change the position. So you have to change the image 21 to replace the image over here. So for that, go to your images folder and you can just double click on the image 21 over here, and you can replace with your images. So I have imported one image over here, so I'm just gonna drag and drop on top of it and just gonna reposition it, something like that. And if I just go back, you will see it will be updated. Now of course the resolution is not fitting to this vertical resolution. You can scale this up or down whatever you want over here, like so. If you want, you can control the position, move it, something like that. So it's completely editable over here. Now for the text, you can change the text from here, like so. Now you can change the font, color, etc. in this section. Then you will find this image frame color. You can change the frame color just by dragging this wheel over here. After that, you can change the wood background color, which is this one. As you can see, you can change it. And then you will find the particles color as well. That's basically it, and all of these scenes have same kind of settings. Basically you can change the colors, text and the images. So in the same step, you can open up all of these images and replace with your image, and from these scene compositions you can change the text and colors. So that's basically it for this tutorial. I hope this video helped. If you need any support, feel free to contact me. I will be happy to answer.